So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The
match.
excitement already palpable.
Russia against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, I mean,
He's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
it wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Xabi Alonso. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Makalele. Vitinha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Adams cuts out the pass. Xabi Alonso. Alonso. Batistuta. And Batistuta!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Well, there's a probing ball. Mbappe! That's an excellent interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view.
Big chance! He's delivered all right! So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So, a breakthrough already. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicked it back promptly. Thuram. And here's Rui Costa. And he's had a chance! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish.
Real chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played. Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's Batistuta. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him more of a choice.
He's got to be quick to recover this. Odo touches it back. And it's Robertson. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, good-looking ball.
Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's found a way through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vinicius Junior. Serginho. He has Alonso! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Xabi Alonso clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Lukaku. Adams cuts it out. Serginho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, you could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Serginho. Nicely shaped ball. That's good vision. Oh, that was vital. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And he's had a hit! And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking to play him in. Oh, it's a great ball here. Serginho. Tries to pass it, but shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Pete.
And the shot! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That's really well manoeuvred. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rui Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Big header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Driving forward, picked up, and the shot! He has done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Substitution for Russia. Number 8, Xabi Alonso. Number 27,
It's
Serginho.
Makalele.
Number 10,
Alexander Arnold
Vinicius
carries the
Junior.
ball down the right.
Number
And the keeper's
9,
got it again.
Batistuta. Number 4,
Vitinha, he is
Lukaku.
always looking to break
coming on the
lines.
field.
And this is
Number
Hullet.
14,
He's got away.
Alexander
Oh,
Arnold.
he's got a side of goal.
Number 38, Gravenberch. Number
Gravenberch did
13,
just about enough to come out on top there.
Number
And the
18,
party overly willing to
Mbappe.
compromise.
Number 11, Van Basten.
Substitutions
taking place.
And here's Van Basten. Gravenberch played out wide. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. That'll be a throw. Makalele takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Makalele. He's on it, can he get away? It's Ibrahimovic! It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Sané. Knocks it into space. And this is Van Basten.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gravenberch! Vitinha. Nicely worked. No, he's just misjudged that one. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gravenberch. Sané providing an outlet on that flank.
Added minutes have
He's
been
shifting
indicated.
through the gears here. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a good ball. Decent chance! And he's lifted it over. That's a look and plays it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Suarez is flagged offside. Has a shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Hullet.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's good vision. Gravenberch. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona
Those of you
certainly
making their
had
way
some
home
good
on
moments,
public
Peter. There were
transportation
plenty
today,
of
please watch
encouraging
the screen
spells
for train
that
departure
more should have
times
been
from
made
all
of.
local major stations.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like
welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfield.
Terrific header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Del Piero. Aims beyond the defence. Conte. Turan. Izarazu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass somewhat off target. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gavi. And it's Conte. And he's quick to snatch it back. Izarazu. Now it's Del Piero. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Ibrahimovic. Knocks it out wide. Takes a shot! Cannavaro gets it away. This might spell danger. Rui Costa is fouled. Lizarazu. And here's Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. Strokes it back. Makaleli. Makaleli. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cafu. Lovely feet. And it's Rijkaard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Picked out, and a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 42 minutes is number 6.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It'll be a throw-in. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Conte. Rummenigge. Good purposeful running this. Oh, he's burst through! Rui Costa. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have
And
gone.
a quick reminder today to please take all the outer bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your
Don't leave the door
cooperation.
open for the opposition.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And it's Vieira. Ibrahimovic. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard. Now Costa Curta. Conte. Played out wide. Cafu. Fired deep towards the back post. And that has been cleared.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's had it taken off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. There will be a throw-in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Big header! He scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Gavi gets across and deals with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes
Gavi.
on both sides, actually.
Number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 7, Cafu. Coming on the field, number 20, Neymar. Number 11,
Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that,
Substitutions
Peter.
taking
It
place.
looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. And that's definitely not his best. Ibrahimovic running with the ball. He's beaten the last man. Vieira, cross into the box. Tries to get it clear. And here's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's Sorlot. Mbappe towering forward here, and it's Bellingham. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Mbappe! That was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
No, that was never going to make it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He has found the way through. Tries to cross. There's the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Neymar. Played into the middle. Mediati deals with that nice and simple. Lizarazu. Makaleli, given the lift of his goal. Threads one in. Lizarazu is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Otto gets over and intercepts. He's having a shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 3
This is
minutes added
Ibrahimovic.
time.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, such a clever touch. Applies the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Makaleli
Just a quick
picking up the
announcement,
Man
it
of
is
the
now
Match
time for our
award,
special
and no
moderator.
surprise
Please
there.
grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition.
Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there's the shot! Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
PK gets across to intercept that. And here's Hullet. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Hullet, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
Ribery. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. He's well and shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much...
He's having a shot! He's scored! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gattuso. Now it's Vieri. Played out to the left flank. Del Piero! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to...
And Hullet! Oh, it rattles the bar. Suarez stood his ground strongly. He's had it taken off him. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And that's definitely not his best. Seedorf, and here's Hullet. He could be in here. Ribery! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Has a look and plays it forward. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Leicester, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's found a way through. And this is Hullet. And that's been drilled in. And he's there to make the challenge. And here's Yamal. He's having a go. Seedorf. Looking to play him in. Quick look, then plays it in. Ribery. Now it's Gullit. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. Oh, well measured. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Decent chance! It's loose, and oh, he's been caught napping. Up it goes. And this is... And he shoots! And it's a goal! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Turan.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
There will be one
We've
minute
all
added
been
time.
there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's Gattuso. Xavi. There's the whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at
Substitution
half-time
in
will
progress.
be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Ribery. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that was nowhere near his best. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Gullit. Xavi. And he's had it nicked away. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And this is Vieri. And this is Gullit. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Gullit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Xavi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Seedorf has created one goal already. And this is Ribery. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He has found a way through. Knocks it into space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pass somewhat off target. Vieri. Xavi. Xavi running with the ball. And it's Gullit. And it's Lam. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Gullit. Gattuso. Gullit. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! He's got a goal! The crowd demanded and he was thrilled to oblige. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Gullit.
So,
Number
time for changes
17,
on both sides,
Rico.
actually. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack
Number
here.
23,
Well, it'll be interesting to see what
Ibrahimovic.
system they'll be playing with now,
Number
Peter.
18,
Quite a
Vinicius
thriller this
Junior.
one's become.
This is
Substitution.
exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Ibrahimovic. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Zico. Substitutions taking place.
Vinicius Junior. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
He's gone for goal! He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has not gone well. And it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Vinicius Junior. Ibrahimovic. Oh no, what has happened here? And now the breakaway. Now it's Neymar.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for a runner. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Now it's
2
Ibrahimovic.
added minutes has been indicated.
Gattuso. Xavi. Pass is just off target. Zico.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
PK. Lizarazu. Ibrahimovic. Platini. Good purposeful running this. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all scored. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
This is
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
And here's Mbappe. Yamal goes for the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Goes for a shot! Cannavaro. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
Out of play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's a cute ball. Veron. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Yamal opts for safety. Now he's off and running. Lizarazu. Rui Costa looking to penetrate opposition lines. Seedorf. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cannavaro charging forward, the ball at his feet. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cannavaro. So it is still 0-0. Veron. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gattuso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cannavaro. Gattuso. Barcelona finding their passes. Seedorf. Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's on it, can he get away? Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No way through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Yamal, very much a man of this moment. And it's Ibrahimovic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Ibrahimovic must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Thuram. Now, can they get him away? Lizarazu. He won't be happy with that one. Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a sharp pass. Cannavaro. Lizarazu. Piqué. Lizarazu. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Piqué spots it and intercepts. Steaming on. Ibrahimovic! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Aims beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pele. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mbappe. Jordan Henderson produces the perfect tackle there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho. It's Ibrahimovic! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice! And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That has been cut short. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And he's gone backward here. Now it's Ibra and the shot! Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. It's Rui Costa. Pele providing an outlet on that flank. Corner number 3 coming up. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Seedorf gets it away. Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ibrahimovic, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Has a look and plays it forward. Almost an hour gone. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. There's the delivery. There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Seedorf. Gattuso. Thuram makes the interception, and it's Seedorf. Plays it through. That has not gone well. Jordan Henderson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Seedorf. He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it into space. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Veron looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Turns and goes back. Opts to Pele! And he should have made it 4.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23, Juan Sebastian Veron. Numero 24, Seedorf. Numero 22.
It's big! It's it! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's gone for goal! And this is Ibrahimovic. Jordan Henderson. Probing pass. And this is Pele. Jordan Henderson. Mateus.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Mateus. Jordan Henderson. Mateus. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh no, what has happened here? Jordan Henderson. Rijkaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, again there's no way through.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
Mateus.
recupero.
Now it's Pele, looking to play him in. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's not got that quite right. Luis Suarez. And it's Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that will be the final act. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to